Good morning, everybody. Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty. I say good morning because it is 5:21 a.m. here when I'm filming this today. I am an early bird, so I just wanted to continue on with our hashtag DP Big Butts 24 picture. That is an event that's being sponsored by Diamond Grandma and Pencil Surprises. And so wanted to show you the progress on our picture before we get started. So I've done up to the line in the sand, and I've gotten our cheeks done. It looks like we've got some toasted buns there on the sand. So we're going to start here with the bathing suit, the purple bathing suit. I say that this one is me, and this one is my twin sister Judy from All Fired Up Crafting Lounge. So we're going to start with my bathing suit today, and let's go ahead. We'll turn this light on. Sorry about that flash of light before it adjusts, and we'll go ahead and just set our paper. There we go. Okay, and we'll zoom on in. There we are. All right, so let's get started. I have my drills in my little Craftmates holder. Sorry for the glare. So we'll go ahead and get started with that. And let us see what we're going to work on now. I think we're going to pick number 3, which is that purple area. So pardon my hand and my arm. I just have to reach for my package of drills that has the number 3, which is 208. And how is everybody today? I hope everybody is doing well. And what I'm going to do is also put on some release paper for this project. There we go. Just to protect it. There. And I'll put some right here as well, because I'm not sure as to how far I'm going to get today in our half hour. If I need to move it, I can. And I apologize if you hear the computer in the background. I am uploading a video. So we are in the process of taking care of that. I had a little glitch yesterday with my computer, so it didn't allow me to upload the video that I wanted to. But that's okay. We're going to get there. We're going to get that video uploaded. All right, and we'll go ahead and start here with number 3, which is a really pretty purple color. Trisha from Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea would love this purple. And today is a purple day, I guess, because I'm working on a purple bathing suit. My cover minder is purple. The case that I have my drills in was a gift from Sweet Tea, and that's purple. So today is a purple day. I don't have a purple pen. If I did, I would use it. But we have my pretty much standard to-go pen that I'm using. It's already fully loaded with my blue tack, so I figured we'd use that. And I have my Pecker pen as well that Shaz from Diamond's Pencil Surprises made for me. It's a single placer, and I love it. It's great, very comfortable. The design may not suit everybody, but I'll tell you something, the functionality of this pen is amazing. It is extremely comfortable. And I may just have to, this was a gift from Shaz, from Sharon. I may just have to message her and tell her I need to buy another one and so I can put a multi-placer on it, because this seems to be so comfortable that I need to have more than one. I need to have one that I could put multi-placer on, and one that I can just use for my single placing. So let's go ahead and we'll go here. And I'm just getting these all set. Again, friends, my angle is a little off, making sure that you guys can see this okay. So my drills may be a little slightly askew, and that's okay. We'll make it work. There we go. So it is going on 5:27 in the morning. I have a very hard time sleeping, friends, so I am an early bird. I wish there was, I've tried everything except for tea. I do not like tea, so I do not drink tea. So that's been suggested to me, to have a nice cup of decaffeinated tea, chamomile tea. No, thank you. I am not a tea drinker. Hot tea. I like cold iced tea, but I don't like hot tea. And I need to put some blue tack on my pink pen. So we will do that. There. Just a little bit. Just a dab will do you. But I have tried several different things and nothing works. You know, I'm not a fan of medication, so I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Enough about me. What projects are you all working on today? I was just, before I came on to film this, I was just looking at my to-do portfolio, because I wanted to make sure I had a canvas for the next event in February for Diamond Grandma, and I do. It's, I believe it's called hashtag barn life, and it's anything to do with farming, you know, farm animals and stuff. So I checked, and I do. I thought I had one. I thought I had just recently got, I believe from DP Clubs, a cute little scene with a cow, like looking in a kitchen window. So that's the one I'm going to do. It's already in my to-do portfolio, getting nice and flat. So look for a kitting up video soon for that. I will film that in the very, very, very near future to have it all ready to go for February. Okay. Here we go. Oop. Boy, that one went off the rails. There we go. Just straighten out my little blue tack here on my multi-placer. Give my drills a little shake. Just straighten them out a bit. There we go. Give that a tap. Oh, that's coming out nice. I just looked up at the camera. Alright. Since I have 4 on here, might as well put them right there. Here we go. And has anybody finished any projects recently? If you have, let me know. You know me, I'm nosy. I always like to know what you're working on. Let's see here. And I apologize. You know me, in the morning, when I film in the morning, I have my groggy, froggy morning voice. There we go. And wunderbar. Me, I'm just working on continuing with my hashtag DP Big Butts 24 picture. I'm working on my DAC Cardinals Together for Christmas picture. And I have my stickers, the baby animal stickers that I'm doing. So I am getting that done, plus that tutorial video for the cross stitch is going to be coming out very soon. And I just go through and do, you know, the simple cross stitch with you and just sit and chat and talk about cross stitching. And that'll be fun. I enjoy cross stitching. And let's see what else is going on. Repair work for our house from the tornado is going to be happening soon, we hope. We got a notification from our property manager that she got an email from the contractor, so we're very excited about that. So we need a whole new roof, we need all new siding on the house, we need to have the wall in the master bathroom repaired because something hit it with such force on the outside that it broke on the inside. So that's got to be taken care of. We need to have some places, some parts of the ceiling painted because of some water leakage after the storm. So we have lots of different, as a matter of fact, we have to have some windows replaced. As a matter of fact, all the windows in the back of the house have to be replaced. And again, the ceiling, there's parts of the ceiling that have to be painted. So there's many projects that are going to be happening. This house is going to get very noisy in the very near future, which kind of concerns me because I work from home. So, and I work on the telephone from home, so I have to, it's in my contract that I have to have a quiet environment. Well, I know a new roof and new siding and all that jazz tends to create just a wee bit of noise. So we have to see how that goes, what I'm going to do about that. Other than that, not much else is happening in this neck of the woods. My husband Todd made us a nice rice pilaf yesterday with kibasi. Browned up some kibasi, cut that up, put that in the rice pilaf. Made a nice little dinner. It was chilly out. It's been pretty chilly out these last few days here in Middle Tennessee, so We like to have a little something that's stick to your ribs and warms you up. And that did the trick. For sure. And it was something different. And that is about it for what's going on in my world. Spoto is growing and being a typical 1-year-old dog. Oh, he likes to test our nerves for sure. But he is such a sweetheart. And let us see here, continuing on. Oops, sorry, I hit the stand, the camera stand with my pen. Just keeping a watch on the clock. Let's see here. So we have a couple here. This bathing suit's coming out really cute. I like it. This whole picture's coming out really nice, and it's coming along really quickly too. You know how some pictures, even if it's a 30 by 40, sometimes some canvases for me, I don't know about you all, but for me, sometimes I'll be working on a canvas and it feels like it's going to take forever to complete. I don't know why. Maybe if it's really an intricate design, especially if there's a lot of, I guess, if there's a lot of confetti, it just makes it feel like it's taking forever. And then some pictures come together for me, it feels like really quickly. Now, there is a lot of color blocking here. I mean, I'm able to use my multi-placer in, you know, all these areas. So it feels like it's coming together a lot quicker than a few of the paintings that I've done in the recent past. So I don't know, you know, does that make any sense to you? Let me know if you feel the same way. Sometimes if paintings feel like they're taking forever, or if sometimes the painting goes by really quick and you feel like, gee whiz, I just started this and now I'm almost done. And I guess there's a lot to do with, you know, the quality of the drills and all that. But I think a lot of it's got to do with, if you have to do a lot of switching up of the colors, I think that might feel like it's a little bit more time consuming than if you're just able to sit here and just concentrate on one color for a while. I don't know, that's just my way of looking at it. I might be completely off the mark. Wow, for just opening my eyes, I'm doing pretty good so far with placing these. Now, I probably just sealed my fate, and I'll have to correct every single one of them from now until I'm done. So far, so good. I have no idea what's for dinner tonight. Here I am, hopping around different subjects. You know me. But I have no idea what's for dinner tonight. It is Friday. You will be seeing this on the day that I film. And so it is Friday. We typically Fridays are a day where we treat ourselves and have a little something as a takeout for dinner. I'll be honest with you though, 12 days at the hotel, having most of our meals from takeaway, we kind of got a little wore out from it. So I don't know what's for dinner tonight. We've had it takeaway a couple of times since we've been home, but not like we used to. Because it just got to be... we missed cooking when we were in the hotel. It had a microwave. The room had a microwave, but there's only so much you can do with a microwave. I mean, you can do quite a bit with a microwave. You can get creative. There's a YouTube channel I watch where she uses Dollar Tree ingredients, and she actually made an entire Thanksgiving dinner using Dollar Tree ingredients and the microwave. And I have to say, it looked impressive. It wasn't your standard, some of the components weren't your standard Thanksgiving components, but you know, you work with what you can get. And sometimes that's all people can do. And sometimes you have to just be creative. She impressed me though. It looked nice, the presentation looked nice. She enjoyed it. I forget what it was that she made. I think it had something to do with ham. Like I said, sometimes you have to be creative when you have to use a microwave. Okay, let's do this. How's it looking on camera? Looking good. Looking good. I haven't even had my coffee yet. And boy, oh boy, am I looking forward to coffee this morning. And let's see here. There we go. See, this goes by so quickly with the color blocking. I love it. I knew as soon as I saw this picture I had to have it, because like I said, it reminds me of me and my twin sister. And you know, it's so funny. My mother-in-law, God rest her soul, she's passed away, but she used to tell me that, and I've probably told you this story before, but of course I'm going to tell you again. My mother-in-law, when she was younger, she and her sisters used to lay out in the sun and to get a suntan. Back then that's what you did. And they would have their radio on, and there was a DJ on the radio who, I believe, like every 15 minutes would come on and say something to the effect, okay, everybody, it's time to turn so you don't burn. And whenever she told me that, I used to get such a kick out of that. And when my husband and I lived in a house with a pool, we had a pool in one of the places that we lived, I would go out. It would be like a Sunday afternoon, and he would be watching, you know, a NASCAR race or something. And I would say, babe, could you do me a favor and come out in 15 minutes? Just in case I fall asleep and tell me to turn. So he would get to the back door. He'd open the back door and shout out to me, okay, babe, it's time to turn so you don't burn. So that was our little running joke. But I do like this picture. It's coming along really nice. Okay, Debbie, try putting those drills on that multi-placer a little bit better. How many do I need? 3. Okay. Do you talk to yourself while you diamond paint? I do. All the time. A friend of mine, Erica, she gifted me for my birthday a t-shirt that says something to the effect, of course I talk to myself while I craft. Sometimes I need an expert opinion. I love that t-shirt. I am no expert, never claimed to be in anything, crafting or otherwise. I'm just a lady who tries to make her way through this crafty world, doing the best she can. I may not always hit the mark, but I sure do try, and I have a lot of fun. I am just absolutely loving the way this is coming out. I may have to hang this one in my office. I just think it's so stinking cute. And again, you see how quickly this is all coming together. Honestly, I love it. Loving it. In the very near future, I will be doing another unbagging for DP Clubs. They invited me to collaborate with them again. And I said, thank you very much. I would love to. It's a great company. So I will be doing an unbagging for them soon. I'll just give this a little shake again. Here we go. Oh, one more will do it. There. So cute. I am going to try. We might run a little long today, friends, because I want to try to finish that section with the number 3. Okay? And so, if you'll allow me just a moment, I will be right back. Thank you, my friends. I'm back. And let's continue onward. As I was saying, we're going to run a little long today, which please don't let that surprise you. You know me, I typically say, oh, it's going to be half an hour, and it usually is 35 minutes, 40 minutes. You know that. But I want to try to finish this number 3 right here in this bathing suit. And let's go ahead. There we go. We're almost done anyway. And like I said, with the multi-placing, it goes super duper quick. Makes me think, this picture makes me think of all my friends in Australia, because it's summertime there. It's wintertime here, but it's summertime there. So I hope all my friends in Australia have a chance to enjoy some beach time. If you are close to a beach. Beaches are fun. When Todd and I lived in Florida, we lived very close to the beach. We lived in the St. Petersburg area, and they just across the bay from Tampa, and lots of beaches in the area where we lived. A lot of fun. We'd get up in the morning, and like on a Saturday or Sunday, and we'd get up early, collect our stuff that we wanted to bring with us to the beach, and we'd go and pick up breakfast, usually something from McDonald's or something, and then we'd get to the beach, and we would have like a little cooler with cold cuts and stuff to make sandwiches later on, because we stayed at the beach literally all day long. So we would get there in the morning, and we would go ahead and set up our umbrellas and stuff. We'd take a quick dip in the ocean, come back, have our breakfast, sit for a little while, go back in the ocean, and we did that, and then we would have our lunch, and we would be there for a good majority of the day. So that was always fun. I miss my friends, I miss my twin sister, and I miss the beach, and that's pretty much all I miss about Florida. So, and my friends, and just like that, we're done with that portion that I wanted to get done today, the purple on her bathing suit. There's some darker purple that I'll work on off camera. So by the time you see this, probably her entire bathing suit will be done, and who knows, maybe the pink bathing suit will be done as well by the time you see this again. And but that is our progress for today. I want to thank you so much for stopping by. Let me pull this focus out for you. There we go. I want to thank you so much for stopping by today and sharing some time with me while I worked on my hashtag DP Big Butts 24 picture. And thanks so much for doing all those YouTubey things that you do so well. Please remember, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate your support. And until I see you all again, have a wonderful day. I love you all. Happy crafting. Goodbye now.